Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Seneca Sweets. As always, it's your girl Seneca Red here. Today we're going to be making a tie-dyed cheesecake. I'm so excited to make this. However, disclaimer, I have never made a tie-dyed cheesecake before in my life. I've made cheesecakes plenty of times, but this tie-dyed one, it's either going to be a pass or fail. Hoping it's a pass. We'll see. So let's get started. First, we're going to get right into it and make our crust. For the crust, I crushed up Golden Oreos. So once you've mixed those together, you're going to pour it into your Springform pan and just press down your crust. Make sure you get the whole thing covered. So make sure your oven is set to 350 degrees and you're going to bake your crust for 12 to 15 minutes. So while the crust is baking in the oven, it's time to make the filling for your cheesecake. So you take 4 bricks of cream cheese and you're going to beat those until they're light and fluffy. So once your cream cheese is nice and fluffy, you're going to add your sugar and beat that for an additional 3 minutes. So now we're going to add our vanilla, and my running joke in my Seneca Sweets series is I'm always almost out of vanilla. Well, I am almost out of it, so we're going to use this up, but I did buy another bottle. A tablespoon of vanilla. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have enough left. I'm really glad I went out and bought more vanilla. We're going to add our eggs. So while I was beating the eggs in, our crust is done. So once your crust is baked, then you are to turn your oven down to 325 degrees to get ready for the cheesecake. Once your eggs are in there, you're going to add your sour cream to your mixture. Now, I've never made a cheesecake with sour cream in it. Now we are to add our heavy whipping cream. Okay, so here comes the fun part. I'm supposed to put this batter into 4 separate bowls, and then we'll make the different colors for our tie-dyed cheesecake. This is going to be the pass or fail part for me, to see how this goes. Okay, so because I'm stupid and tried to do all this with like kind of skimming the directions, I forgot to add the salt. So I discussed it with my film director and then we both agreed I just put a little bit of salt in each separate bowl and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Ah! So I'm going to try to make lime green, teal, and rose. One other color I haven't thought of yet. So let's try to do this with this gel food coloring. The lime green, 5 yellow and 1 green. Why does everything I do turn into a comedy show instead of an actual legit tutorial? Like, is that my thing now? Is that gonna be my tag? I'm bad at things. Teal. Color. I love teal. Teal's my favorite color. Mint, green, teal, all that. Yeah, this is awesome! I'm making this sucker darker. So now we're gonna make rose, and rose is 8 drops of red and 1 blue. 7, 8. Oh, 8! Oh, I put 9! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Well, now what? Oh! What? Yeah, we're gonna do yellow. We're now going to put our tie-dyed filling into our crust. So we are to put each color in our Ziploc bag. We're gonna cut the tip off of it and put a dollop of each color, and then we'll tie-dye it. We had a lot of fun doing that, and now, although it's almost pretty much tie-dyed itself, it's said to take a knife and just kind of go like that, because that adds the swirl and stuff to it. So now it has to bake for 1.5 hours. A little tip for you, get a cookie sheet and put your cheesecake on your cookie sheet. It's a little bit easier getting in and out of the oven, so you don't have a greater chance of dropping it. We're going to cook this for 1.5 hours, 125. Also, once you cook your cheesecake, after that hour and a half, turn your oven off and crack your door open about an inch and just let it cool and sit in there for another hour. After that additional hour, take your cheesecake out of the oven and put a layer of aluminum foil on the top, making sure the foil doesn't actually touch the cheesecake, and then you're going to set it and leave it in the refrigerator for 4 hours. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. As always, it's your girl Seneca Red. Thanks for watching.